Another year had just begun at Delaware Valley High School, and I headed off for my second day of 12th grade. I spent 5th period working on the school website DV World, and it was here where 1112 principal Joe Kasmis found me.
He pulled you out. He was in a very good mood. So were you, and he took you to his office and then didn't come back for a while.
I had posted many videos on YouTube. One featured Superintendent Dr. Candace Finan in the Colbert Show's Green Screen Challenge.
I'm being attacked by a space monster!
And another was pieces of the 2006 commencement speech by Director of Secondary Education, Dr. Tom Finan.
The best ever best. The best ever. The best ever. Best ever.
Mr. Kasmis and Gina Vives, the Director of Technology, requested that I take the two videos down, and I agreed because I never intended to offend anyone. But that wasn't enough. Mrs. Vives had disabled the internet filtering software so I could access YouTube and delete not only those two videos, but any video containing a Delaware Valley student.
It's pretty difficult for a high school kid to stand up and say, what you're doing here is wrong.
After being reprimanded and told my videos were a threat to the students, the administrators demanded I delete almost my entire video collection on the spot.
You came into DV World freaking out.
My mom called the administrators that afternoon.
He said, it's a done deal, Mrs. Balton.
We never brought the issue any further.
I would have hoped you would have done two things. You would have brought it up to the board. We have policy, but it never came to the board. And then simultaneously, you could have filed a suit under the First Amendment right. Why didn't you bring it to the board?
I was worried about the way it would be perceived because I didn't really want to be perceived as being disrespectful. What I did do was fight for student rights all year as the editor of the school newspaper.
They didn't really even know themselves what they were doing.
Once you leave campus, I think that schools should not have 24/7 control over their students' speech.
I think it's very contradictory of what the school's supposed to be teaching.
The school district in general had done only positive things. This was just a real shocker.